or at least the key ones in Thresh, Blitzcrank, and Bud, everyone's like, all right, I guess we just go back to defensive supports with Coin, because they're really good, as there is going to be the Lulu lock-in for Ole.
All right, looking at the compositions, top lane kind of goes over to Dignitas in terms of priority. Mid lane is that kind of that skill matchup depending on what the Corki takes. If he goes for the cleanse, if he goes for the teleport, even the exhaust, we've seen it be used against Syndra to try and get something back. But at bottom lane, looks like it's Dignitas favored in terms of pressure, but Immortals have a little bit of that scaling with the Lulu to help everybody else out.
Yeah, it'd be kind of interesting to see how this works out. Again, Immortals really just picking things that they feel comfortable with. Dignitas' comment to me aligns a little more with how we've expected the metagame to develop, but I mean, Immortals have been winning more than almost any other team in the NA LCS, so can't really fault them for playing their style, even if it's not necessarily what everyone considers the metagame. Yeah,
exactly. And you're talking about how they're just playing what is good for them. The most played champion so far for Cody's son this split is the Jhin. This will be his 10th game on it. Xmithie's setting up. Adrian's going to go for the ward. He's going to get caught.
Good flash from Adrian, but the ulti's going to follow. Knock-on from Lulu. He's going to follow in. Adrian's still trapped in the Cataclysm. Looking to go down here. The ulti up from Cody, and first blood off to Lulu. Outtake going to get poked down. Last shot is not enough. Outtake's heal able to save him.
Yeah, but he has to burn the heal. Maokai coming in from the back, but this is not going to be enough. There's 3 full HP members here. They might be able to turn on to Shrimp.
Yeah, Shrimp caught, ulti's out, but that's really late. The root's already followed from Cody, and he's popped the W. Exhaust and burnt by Ole, but he's with the package. Shrimp already flashed away, so that's an easy kill for the Corki.
And that's the gank from Xmithie, setting all of that up. When the lane had been returned to a neutral state, Adrian went too far forward, saying, all right, this is where they would come in.
Xmithie's in the area as well. 1v3
is the push
right
setup. Trying to get back in.
Oh, Adrian's actually been caught already. Xmithie, Thunderlord's proc. There's a wild growth committed as Cody is finally getting chased down. Adrian will flash to safety, but Cody getting chased by Ssumday, escapes through the tri-bush. Now Ssumday may be caught as Flame. He's going to commit his TP up. Xmithie looking for a real big angle on the play. Ssumday flashes up with enough. He's going to find 2 of them. Maokai also trying to zone the rest of the team out as Keen roaming in as Ssumday does finally take Xmithie. Flame taking up a lot in the front lines as Cody lets rip with the ulti, but Flame, he's going to go down feasting on Keen, who...
That's actually kind of awkward.
Oh no. Nope, never mind. Oh, never mind. Here we go. The TP in from Pobelter. I was wondering why Flame was getting so aggressive. Pobelter, though, is actually going to move back in, and now Ssumday feasted on Pobelter. Able to kill Ssumday.
Yeah, looks like Flame wanted to pop the stone plate and get another stack, but Pobelter gets the kill there, and they were able to get that Baron.
Ssumday's TPing, but it's pretty far away from the pit, and IMT might just be able to take it.
It's going to go down in a second here.
IMT should be able to get it. There's the feast, and that's over. Now Ssumday looking to try and find the flank, but he's got no range. Flashes out from under Shrimp. Cody over the water, try and save his supporters. Xmithie dumps back in as Shrimp flashes out from under.
Still
going down, but a great pull. He's maybe going to save him a little bit longer.
He doesn't reach him.
Low from the ulti, but that's one caught its Flame. Back into the rest of Dignitas. Cody firing shots, but Flame is living for so long. Ssumday finally takes him down, and that's just to kill his Immortals. Do claim the Baron.
And that was really close for Ssumday getting something back. Ole's polymorph stopped the transformation, stopped him from actually picking up multiple kills there, and that was the big difference in that fight. Immortals get out, get the teleport, and they're able to only lose 1 person. So that is a very worth Baron call from them.
Well, they'll take it. I'll keep riding that 2,000 gold lead forward in this game. As again, Dignitas just not fast enough with Cho'Gath Feast on the
Every time I watch these, and like I've done breakdowns where Ole is just soaking so many abilities, Shrimp W's Ole, and he pulls the tank line so far back. Mortals are retreating now. They're trying to get out, and Pobelter is trying to get somebody to go after him here and put threat on. And then right there, that polymorph on the top side, Ssumday couldn't transform, couldn't get his W off in time, couldn't use his ultimate fast enough, and that was Ole making the difference in that fight.
Pain for Pobelter, because that looked like an incoming triple kill.
Yeah.
Just couldn't quite find the angle on the team fight, not safely at least.
Yeah, didn't really want to like blow flash or get out of the pit unless he had to. And that's what you want to do as the Corki. Pobelter played that well, where you don't use the Valkyrie preempt. Oh,
Root! From Cody, Shrimp's really far out, but the root is maybe enough. Actually walks through the brambles. And now Xmithie in the mix. TP in from Flame, he's looking very hungry. Maybe going to try and take down Outtake. He just eats Shrimp. The tank line melts there for Dig. And it's a 5v4. Xmithie, though, still taking damage as Ssumday trying to transform ASAP. Gets knocked up by the Rupture as Outtake rooted there by Jhin W. He's going to go in. There's the dog. Moves Cody back and slays him as Ole's going to fall as well. Dig may have just turned this fight around as Pobelter has to flash a stun. Does do so. Wop. He's going to miss that from Ssumday as Pobelter. Valkyrie is out of the way. He needs to try and save his life. But that'll save the fight. Xmithie back into the mix. His Flame is regen so much. He's going to catch in onto Keen. Not enough damage. Outside. Attacked up. Pobelter. Xmithie going to go down as well. And Flame forced to flash away. Dig still chasing.
Oh, Ssumday can tank this.
That's enough. There's the ace. Dignitas turn it around.
They're going to keep pushing. These are 40-second death timers. Codysun comes up in 20. They're going to get an inhibitor here.
And I asked, what are they doing? The answer was waiting. Dignitas find the ace. And even the game back up. In fact, if this game keeps going, they might just end it.
The question is, do they keep pushing? 10 seconds on Codysun, and then there's 20 before the next person. They want to reset because Baron in 15 seconds.
All right, going to play it safe here. Death time is not quite long enough. Almost 35 minutes into the game. Olay needs to cancel a work, but cannot find anyone recalling.
Yeah, this is run to the Baron, get some wards on it, make sure that they aren't rushing it here. And this is just an incredibly well-played team fight from both sides, but Dignitas out-execute them. Shrimp here goes after Codysun, but it's the running in the 90s Jin. He's going to get right out, speed away, and then try to turn this around. But right here, Xmithie goes in, and then Flame also came through, and he CC'd, takes over half his HP in damage, and then they swap to Xmithie, who's close. Olay actually draws some aggro, and then some...
Flame, that's my question. He's not going to be
far, far. They need to kill it before
Xmithie, no! Not going to get a Shrimp able to smite that away. Ssumday gets knocked up there as the wild growth comes down to Xmithie. He lives for a very long time, but not long enough. Altec on a killing spree as Dignitas claim Baron.
Altec was having a game where he was getting pushed around. He's 50 CS down, but he was able to complete the last Whisper item.
IMT just can't afford the 2v1 Ssumday.
Turret damage now back up. Altec got hit by one.
He's got Warmugs as well, so we'll regen out of combo, but IMT maybe trying to fight Ssumday. Perhaps caught here, but he jukes that Deadly Flourish. Now almost Mega now as the inhibitor is exposed here in the bot side. Flame stunned by Keen, but Dig just moving and trying to take this inhibitor.
Yeah. Making sure that they have a trap line still. Altec is using that range advantage to push. But you can see the tanks can't find a way in. This Caitlyn is just zoning them. And now they'll walk up again with these minions, try to get some damage on it.
Dig have to be cautious here. Oh, Altec ate one order from Pobelka and almost died after that Q. Xmithie going to dive back in. IMT going to try and go for the T5 before the inhib goes down, but I don't think it's got enough damage. Stone Plate's activated, but it's not enough. Keen takes down Flame. Altec takes down Xmithie. Dignitas kill the frontline and take the inhib.
And now they have so many options, but I feel like it's try and make the game end here.
Going to go for it now. Driving into the backside. Pobelka has to be careful. Root onto Shrimp, and Ssumday taking fire, about to transform into Maganar. Nexus Turret 1 has fallen. Pobelka dives in with a packet, but he goes down. Altec coming up so huge in the back end of this game. The Nexus is exposed, and Dignitas make the comeback and win game number 1.
A better neutral game for them in the 2,000 to 3,000 gold range. And Dignitas make the better play and play the team fight just slightly better than Immortals, and that's what makes the difference there and gets them the Baron and ultimately the game.
Just so much trust in themselves as a team to find the winning 5v5. I mean, Immortals, despite being kind of early to mid-game centric, having strong macro, being really good